Hello and welcome back to HCTV 99 News. I'm Trevor Pant and thanks for joining us today. We're here each week this semester during Thursday at this time every semester with a 30-minute newscast produced by HCCC Radio TV Broadcasting Majors. This live weekly newscast is a production of RT 263, an advanced video production class offered here at Herkimer County Community College. This, unfortunately, will be the last newscast of the semester. Up next, Dee Dee Roy has a special guest in our live Newsmakers segment. Dee Dee?
Thanks, Trevor. I'm Diana Roy, and here with me is Douglas Flanagan, who is a radio TV teacher here at Herkimer County Community College.
True.
So what new things are coming up for the radio TV program?
Oh, well, one of the big things we're going to try and work on over the summer, much as you guys are working on things over the summer, we're going to try and toy with converting to a widescreen format for the fall for some of our programming. So probably the shorter 15-minute newscasts we do, we're going to try and do that. That, of course, means changing all the equipment here, changing settings on a lot of the equipment, reproducing lots of things, and changing all our field gear so that it shoots in widescreen instead of the traditional 4x3 box that you're seeing us on right now, if I can get to the safe area there. So that's one of the big things we're going to try and pull off for some of it for the fall.
Will it be hard to do all that, to reprogram and everything?
It shouldn't be, because when we went through our recent digital conversion, we kind of had that in the back of our minds, and all the digital equipment we purchased, we made sure it both was able to produce an image in the standard 4x3 screen, but also to be able to do widescreen. So everything in the physical plant here can be changed. The big question comes, what happens when we send that signal out to the 20,000 subscribers that we get to, and what happens on their end? Theoretically, and you may have seen this in your TV at home, you know, sometimes they got to change between widescreen and 4x3, and there's letterbox and there's pillar box and all that stuff. So it's just something we're going to have to just try it and see how it winds up on the user end. So.
Has this advanced video production class done anything new that other production classes haven't?
This has been a pretty adventurous class in terms of news content and getting VOSOTs into the mix and on-set reporters and things like that. So in that sense, there's been a lot of things that have happened this semester in this class that have never happened before, so yes.
All right, well, we'll be back with more Newsmakers after these PSAs. Welcome back to Newsmakers here on HCTV 99. I'm Dana Roy and this is Douglas Flanagan. So what was your favorite thing that this class has done this semester?
I guess I'd have to say one of my favorite parts of doing this class is the fact that we get it as close as we possibly can to the real world. You know, and you may remember back to the first day, I said, you know, hey, there's no textbooks, there's no quizzes, there's no exams, and everybody's like, yeah, but, you know, oh, by the way, we're going to produce a live half-hour newscast every week. So probably one of my favorite things really is just to see that. There's not one specific thing I can think of. It's really just to kind of see that teamwork sort of grow over the weeks that we do this thing, and as everyone rotates through the various behind-the-scenes positions and on-screen positions, they realize that, you know, it's pretty difficult to do an effective live production if only one or two people really aren't, you know, pulling their weight or doing what they should be doing. So, you know, as corny as it sounds, it's sort of that team effort, which is interesting to watch every semester.
What is your favorite thing about radio TV?
I love this business because it's constantly changing, and it keeps it interesting. You know, if I was just sitting there making the widgets every day and doing the same thing all day long, it would drive me insane. But when I started in this business many years ago, you know, we were editing audio on reel-to-reel tape with a razor and tape, and videotape was linear editing on 3/4 inch. You know, there would be, if I taught that today, it would be, we talk about it in class, but just the explosion of computers and nonlinear edit systems and things like that. And that stuff is just constantly changing as we migrate everything to the World Wide Web. You know, that's sort of the great unknown now as well. We're just sort of going through those growing pains as well. So it's never boring. You know, it's never the same. Every day it's different.
What advice would you give to new students coming to Herkimer County Community College that are coming into this program?
Come on in. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. As you may recall, you were probably in here, you know, running the studio cameras within the first or second week. Press as many buttons as you can, learn as much as you can. And we get a lot of people in there, you know, thinking they're just going to do one thing, but realize that, you know, to make yourself marketable to a potential employer, you should learn as much as you can here.
All right, well, that's it for this week on Newsmakers. Back to you, Trevor.
All right, thanks, Dee Dee, and thank you guys for joining us. That's HCTV 99 News' last broadcast of the semester. Just a reminder for you, you can catch HCTV 99 News every Thursday afternoons during the semester at 5 o'clock. You can also catch an encore presentations at Friday at 5 during the semester as well. We also feature a live 15-minute newscast Tuesdays afternoon at 1 o'clock during the semester. Newscasts are also archived on our YouTube channel. For everyone here in the radio and TV broadcasting major here at Herkimer Community College, I'm Trevor Pant. Thanks for watching. It's been a pleasure serving you, Herkimer, and have a great summer. Come talk to me so I don't look like a retard up here.